Okay, I was trying to like find ways to like give better lighting, but not working. Okay, I'll put in some sunscreen because you know we're gonna do our makeup right now just for fun, just for me to have something to do while I'm yapping, right? Okay, so the thing is, I could have painted. It's fine. I want to talk to you about how it's hard to fully be your authentic self, you know? And it's funny, it's so funny how that is hard, right? I know how, look, for the lighting to be going, I do like this. No. Anyway, so I went back and I watched my own videos, right? I cried while I watched the one about your loved ones and how friendships matter a lot. I'm wearing like a black long sleeve, not a turtleneck, but like sweater, I would say. And I mentioned how, like gifts that my friends got me and some other things that happened. And, and then I watched some other videos. I found a video, comments that like, you're like with the Wizard List, but teenage version. Then I found another video where someone was like, I actually saw the whole thing to the end, and I really enjoyed it, and I listened to it as a podcast. And keep doing what you're doing. And like I honestly I forgot that like I got the comment, and like it inspired me, and I got a comment like just like a couple of minutes ago, and I replied to it. But I'm like, because like I've been worried so much about like the wrong people watching my videos, right? Like creepy old man, creepy men in general, people who don't know me from school or whatever, right? Even though like my target audience has always been like teenage girls, it would be in my opinion, it would be teenage girls because I am a teenage girl. I know, really, you're a teenager, yeah, who would have known? But yeah, and like just getting like seeing comments of people like actually watching my videos, and someone over saying, hey, like this helped me, like thank you, and all that. Like I didn't expect that. It's this thing where like I don't know. It's like for me, I have this thing where like I can put in the action but not think about the result. Because like even now, I'm taking my driving lessons, right? And like my dad and my teacher told me, all like when you get your driver license, and I'm like, I don't feel like I'm gonna get it. Like obviously if I do the action, then obviously I'm gonna get a result, right? But it's like so weird to me and like to my brain, and it's not like a very very strange thing, right? Or like, because like even like if we think of it the opposite way, right? Like you take no action, but you somehow think magically that the result that you want will just happily come to you, right? But like, because like we've all been there, no shame or anything. But like the opposite is true now, I guess, because it's true for me right now, right? But like I do the action, but I don't think I'm gonna get the result. It's just like kind of weird. But like, why would you even think of that? Because I feel like by thinking I'm not gonna get the result, it keeps me like doing the thing. Because if I'm like, oh, I'm for sure gonna get it just makes me like not put in the work. Like if it's like, oh, you're for sure gonna get like your driving lesson, you don't have to like do anything, you're just gonna get it. I'm like, okay, that doesn't motivate me to keep going, to keep driving and striving. But at the same time, both things can be true at the same time. I can be like, yeah, I'm gonna get my driving license and I'm gonna put in the work. So easy and so simple, right? Like, why overcomplicate things? So yeah, just little pattern thingy that I noticed, but I can change and I'm going to change. So yeah. Also, like, another thing that I was worried about, like, my videos, right, was, like, even, like, what I'm wearing, right? Because, like, I'm like, oh, maybe I should get something to cover up or whatever, just in case someone's watching, or. And I'm like, there might be, like, my target audience is teenage girls. So there might just be another teenage girl watching, which I would love. So, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing stuff. I shouldn't even be doing makeup right now, because, like, I broke out a bit, because I'm human. But that's okay. It's okay. And yeah, you're like, okay, why are you saying all this? And how does all this tie to being your fully authentic self, right? I think all of us have some things that we don't share with the world or that we're afraid to share with the world. I don't know. If you don't, then congrats, amazing. But generally, for me, I feel like most of my life I could just not do it. And even now, sometimes I struggle with doing it. Okay, like the excuse here with like YouTube, it's like, oh, I don't want to share everything because I want to protect my safety and all that. And I have this like, what do people say? This fear, like the word before the fear, the dumb fear, but not dumb fear, like this. I forgot. I'm sorry. This fear that like someone is gonna like find me and murder me. We're like, Maria, okay, 0 to 100 very, very fast, okay? What's up with that, okay? Like, automatically, you know, if you know what country I'm from, you're gonna murder me, you know? But like, even like the country that I'm from, or like my nationality, I don't really mention, cause like, I think that if I mention it, people from like my nationality and ethnicity are gonna find me and watch my stuff, and I don't want them to watch my stuff. Cause I said teenage girl, right? But I didn't say teenage girl from my ethnicity, okay? Like, I don't know. I don't think that that whole thought comes from like the idea that people from my own nationality don't understand me or accept me. They don't. They do and they don't, you know. But obviously, like not everyone is the same and all that, right? But it's like, you know, culture, my nationality to like, you know, not accept things being different and all that. But like, I find myself thinking there's something wrong with someone like finds us that knows me, you know. And even if I say something that they think is not right or it's wrong or it's, you know, whatever, and they think that, oh, I said this thing about someone else and they're not right and I'm mean or whatever, or like spreading lies or whatever. I don't know. I'm used to being my feelings being invited and gaslit. So, but even that, you know, like it's my experience, it's my life, it's how I feel, it's how I think, it's my perspective of how things happened, and that's completely valid. And no one can invalidate that, you know. No one can invalidate that and tell me, no, you're trying to do something like when like I'm just not. I never have ill intent, and if I ever do, I'm truly sorry. You know, the world already has a lot of bad things going on. It doesn't need me to try and cause chaos, and you know all that. So I mean, like, you know, probably obviously probably I've tried in my life to like have tried, but like I've like no like okay, I can give like examples, real life examples, like it's I'm not gonna expose myself. I'm not gonna expose myself. Cause like yeah, I'm not gonna expose myself. Okay, fine. When I got rejected from my dream school, I was so sad. I wanted to find out who were the people who rejected me, right? And I did some digging, and I'm very smart. But yeah, like I found them, and I was crying, I was sad, I was angry, but I didn't do anything in the end. I was like, I don't know, like, you're like, why would you try to find them? What could you do? I was like, I don't know, hack their Facebook account. Try. But yeah, no, I did not do it. I had the thought. I wanted to, because I was hurt. Because how could I not be hurt, right? But yeah, and you're like, okay, back to like being your fully authentic self, right? Okay, so my whole life, I feel like I've constantly had to hide parts of myself, right? Many parts of myself, constantly. If I figure out that, oh, I can like show this part of myself, then I find something else to hide, you know? Constantly, over and over and over again, and your girl cannot catch a break, you know? No nice, no mindful, no demure, no whatever, right? It's all easy. And I remember that like happening from like first grade. Yeah, first grade, I would say, when I was like, okay. Well, actually, honestly, if I'm being honest, not second grade of like school, you know? Where I realized actually, you know, people get treated differently based on like, you know, their nationality, their ethnicity, what language they speak. Fun fact, I am a polyglot, and I'm actually very good at language learning.